The little town of Elmsworth was a haven of serenity, nestled between rolling hills and fields of vibrant wildflowers. Life moved slowly there, except for one curious anomaly, a young man named Caleb, who delivered flowers on his old, creaky bicycle. His cheerful whistles filled the air, his reputation as the flower boy preceding him in every corner of the town. What most didn't know was that Caleb's flowers weren't just flowers. Each bouquet carried carefully handwritten notes, hidden messages of hope, apologies, and confessions. Caleb had a secret talent. He wrote these notes for townsfolk who were too shy to say what they felt. Some saw him as nothing more than a delivery boy. But others swore he worked miracles, rekindling lost loves and friendships. One day, as Caleb pedaled up a winding path, he saw a girl sitting by the riverbank. She was surrounded by sketchbooks, her fingers smudged with charcoal. Her name was Amelia, a newcomer to Elmsworth who had moved to escape the bustling city. Caleb stopped and introduced himself, offering her a single yellow tulip, his personal signature of welcome. Amelia accepted it, her shy smile lingering. As the days turned into weeks, Caleb found himself drawn to Amelia. Her laughter was soft yet infectious, and her sketches captured the beauty of even the simplest things. One afternoon, as Caleb prepared to deliver another bouquet, he realized he'd mixed up two letters. One was meant for a man apologizing to his estranged wife, and the other was a romantic confession intended for Amelia. By the time Caleb realized his mistake, it was too late. Amelia received the confession, believing it came from Caleb. Her response was unexpected. She confessed she had started to fall for him too. Caleb was thrilled but guilt-stricken. He hadn't written those words for her. Should he come clean or let the misunderstanding bind them together? As Caleb struggled with his conscience, an anonymous order came in, a request for weekly deliveries of the rarest flowers to a remote mansion on the outskirts of town. The notes accompanying the bouquets were cryptic, almost poetic, speaking of a lost love that could never be reclaimed. Caleb's curiosity got the better of him, and he decided to investigate. To his shock, the mansion belonged to Amelia. When he confronted her, she confessed that the flowers were meant for her late mother, a woman who had died saving Amelia in a car accident years ago. The notes? They were written by her father, who had disappeared after the tragedy. Amelia had never told anyone about her past. "The flowers are the only way I feel connected to them," she whispered. Caleb realized she was as broken as she was beautiful. Just as Caleb and Amelia grew closer, a stranger came to town, a man named Victor, dressed in sharp suits and speaking with charm. He introduced himself as Amelia's fiancé. Caleb was shattered. Amelia hadn't mentioned Victor, and the betrayal stung like 1,000 thorns. Amelia denied being engaged, but Victor presented evidence: a ring, old photos, and letters written in her handwriting. Victor accused her of running away from their life together in the city. Caleb didn't know whom to believe. Amelia begged Caleb to trust her, swearing that Victor was manipulating the truth. But Caleb, heartbroken and confused, distanced himself from her. Determined to uncover the truth, Caleb began investigating Victor. What he discovered was chilling. Victor had been Amelia's guardian, not her fiancé. After her mother's death, Victor controlled her inheritance and kept her isolated, claiming it was for her safety. Amelia had run away, seeking freedom in Elmsworth. Victor's reappearance was no coincidence. He wanted her inheritance and was willing to use any means to take it. Caleb confronted Amelia, apologizing for doubting her. Together, they devised a plan to expose Victor. On the night of the town's annual flower festival, Caleb delivered a bouquet to Victor, one filled with fake flowers and a recording device hidden inside. As Victor spoke to his accomplice, confessing his plans to force Amelia back into his control, Caleb recorded every word, but Victor discovered the ruse. A chase ensued, with Caleb pedaling furiously on his bicycle through the narrow streets of Elmsworth. Amelia, determined to help, joined the pursuit, throwing flowers at Victor to slow him down. In the end, the townsfolk intervened, capturing Victor and turning him over to the authorities. With Victor gone, Amelia was finally free to live her life on her own terms. She and Caleb sat by the riverbank where they first met, surrounded by wildflowers. Caleb handed her a bouquet, but this time, the note was his own, a heartfelt confession of love. "I don't just want to deliver flowers to you, Amelia," he said. "I want to share my life with you." Tears welled in her eyes as she whispered, "You already have, Caleb. From the moment you gave me that yellow tulip." As they kissed, the town's bells rang out and wildflowers swayed in the breeze, as if celebrating their love, and so the bicycle of flowers became more than a legend, it became a symbol of love, resilience, and second chances.
Please subscribe, like, comment and share this video. It means a lot to us. Thank you.